Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And now, please welcome your San Francisco Giants.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Logan Webb. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Lee going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
1 out, base is empty. And Mookie takes.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Three, 2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 homers already in this series.
Hit in the air, right field. 2 away. Throw into third. Max Muncy at the dish.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 3-zip. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball and a foul ball. On the ground. Tosses to first. That's the third out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants coming up. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Kershaw fires. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Devers now, and that misses. Ball 1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. The lefty fires. Late on that fastball.
2-2 the count.
Kershaw deals. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Willy Adames stands in now and watches strike 1.
Inside ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
On the ground, right side, Schmidt, and they get Edman for the out.
Batting ninth, catcher Ben Rortvedt.
Next to hit, Ben Rortvedt. Webb in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground at first, Flores. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. Lee settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants are down 1. Back here in San Francisco. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. To third. Sends it to Flores. One up, one down.
Got to say, as a fan here at Oracle Park, there might not be a prettier view at any other stadium. You look out over the bay, you see McCovey Cove. Just a terrific place to catch a ball game. My blood pressure goes down every time I walk into this place.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right
Now
there. I'm
batting,
telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. This one smoked out to left. And that is that. Doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Kershaw back to work. Tap foul at the plate. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he
fielder,
should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now at the plate, Luis Matos. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound.
Batting
Looking
ninth,
very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was
I got
sitting
1
off
ball,
speed
1
there.
strike.
Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. And that one is inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out to short. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Muncy to hit. Foul ball. Oh, 1 now. And it's fouled away. That's outside.
That's a ball.
1-2 to count. That one
2-2
missed.
to count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Adames makes the play. Out number 2. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off
now the
the
left fielder,
Giants.
Elliot
Left
Ramos.
fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And that
Nope.
one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
Nothing you can
Now
do about
batting,
those as a hitter.
the
Even though you
designated
know
hitter,
that, they still
Rafael
drive you absolutely crazy.
Devers.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. There's the strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just
that's
off the
down.
edge of the plate.
On the ground right side. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Matt Chapman.
Now batting.
He was a
Third
strikeout
baseman,
victim his first time.
Matt Chapman.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner. Back here in San Francisco, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tommy Edman. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now
He kind of rolled over on
catcher,
this pitch a
Ben
little bit,
Rortvedt.
but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a chance for Ben Rortvedt. On the ground to third. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Casey Schmidt, and that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Flores gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee, went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Matos at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail.
Now pitching for the Giants.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tristan Beck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Here's the 0-2. And a curve misses outside.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Next pitch is outside. First and second, no outs. And we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Betts. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Muncy digs in. Muncy hits one in the air. Lee sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pages.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Line drive. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Freeman over at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Matos snags it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Kershaw back to work. And ball 1.
That's inside.
So critical.
And the Dodgers.
Pitching for Los Angeles. Number 60. Edgardo Henriquez.
That's too low. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
That was straight queso
2
right
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman pulls it down, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Willie Adames stands in. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a ball. The Giants down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And Adames swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. No runs. Back here at Oracle Park, here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Center fielder, Tommy Edman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Oh, 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now here is Ben Rortvedt.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the
Now
first
batting,
baseman
the
involved and the
designated
pitcher as
hitter,
well.
Shohei
First baseman
Ohtani.
does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His 49th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the
Number
plate.
38. Robbie
Fought off
Ray.
foul. Turns and fires to Betts. That one down the line. Fair ball. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramos grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, they just threw that
No ball, 2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the
Ball, that's
ballpark.
it.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely
Now
levitate some people
batting.
with your
First
breath.
baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
What do we got? The
0-1.
crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and
It's
then
been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
With that kind of velocity, an
Now
elevated
batting,
fastball,
second
even if
baseman,
it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to
Schmidt.
get on top of.
Schmidt in the box again. Takes a strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the end.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for LA, Andy Pages. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Hae-Sung Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman makes the play, and there's 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one fouled off. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Slice to right. Gets down, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Ben Rortvedt.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher Ben Rortvedt. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. Matos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back now,
Now
new pitcher on the
Los
mound as we
Angeles.
roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Number
Alex
51.
Vesia.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff
1-1.
that's tough to square up.
And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Fastball for a strike. Vesia goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2
Base
strikes.
is empty,
the count.
1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike
1
1.
ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next.
Here's
for the
Elliot
Giants,
Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
That's towards center. Edman in position. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave 1. Still back here in San Francisco. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ray back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. 1 down.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Ramos going back on this one. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Hit in the air, left field. Ramos. And makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the
Devers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And it's a full count. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
They're down to their final strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The Dodgers up big in this one.
Pitching for Los Angeles, number 38.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.